Hi everyone, it's Leanne with Lovely Scrappin'. I'm back with another video, and this is showing the finished Easel Stick Pin card that I made. So I did a tutorial on how I did the base of this card, and I will post the link to that video below. If you haven't seen it already, check it out, and it'll show you how all the measurements for the matting I did and how to make the stick pin portion. I'm going to show you inside here in a second. So I did do a tutorial on that, but I didn't do a tutorial on me decorating it, but I'll just talk you through it and let you know what I did. And this is also a quick design team project for Cassie and her store, Flipicano 2 on Artfire. Be sure to check it out, and I will post all the links to all that good stuff below as well. So this is the card that goes with the stick pin that I had made, and I did do a video showing, showing and talking about how I made this. Okay, so here's the card. So I'll just kind of go up close here so you can see. So what happens is, just like with the other one that I had made, is it goes like this. And it is like an easel card. So it'll just, there's kind of a profile view. And then that's what the whole thing looks like. So this is where my message will be, and these are the stick pins that I made her. So let me just go through this quickly first. So I did use the recollection paper. And this is the paper here, and I use this one. So I don't know if you guys have seen this at Michael's, but you can get this paper. I love it, and it's got all these fun vintage-like designs in the an ivory and a black color. So I used that for the back there, and did all the matting. Again, there's the video that shows me doing that. I used the Tim Holtz Styled Labels die, this one here, and I did that for the black cardstock here, and then the silver that you see underneath is two of the exact same cuts of this, but I put half of one up here, half of one down here, and then put this one in the center. So it kind of borders it everywhere except right here, which is fine because I still kind of like the look of it. So I thought that turned out kind of cool. So that's how you can kind of make a border with the exact same die, just you won't have it. And if you don't like that, you can always cover it with a flower on either side too, but I do like how it turned out. And the shiny foil-like material I used there was what looks like this. So it's like, if you guys have ever seen those takeout foil containers, you know, if you go to a restaurant and they put all that food in the foil containers and put this lid on top. Well, I bought a whole bunch of those bulk for when I went on, when I was getting ready to have my baby. My husband and I pre-made a whole bunch of meals and froze them in those containers, and I have a ton left because, of course, we bought them at this big, huge bulk grocery foods and supply store. So anyway, sorry about the glare, but that's what this is. So to give you an idea, it's foil, and it's like chipboard. It's like a medium weight chipboard, and it's white on one side, foil on the other. So I thought this would be so much fun to use for crafting. So I saved those, and I used it for this project. So I thought that turned out really cool. So that's just one thing you could do, and you can emboss it, run it through with the Cuttlebug or your Sizzix with embossing folders and emboss it. You can alcohol ink it, do all kinds of fun shapes with your dies and stuff. So that's what I did there. I really like how that turned out. And then I just stamped Happy Birthday using a few different stamps. One was just a cling stamp. I don't have them with me, but I think it was just like one of those dollar stamps from Michael's. This one, and this is the happy portion of the Happy Birthday from the Inka Dinka Do stamp that I used in my last Easel Stick Pin card. So I just kind of mix and match some stamps to do that, and then I just kind of had a rectangle, and I used my corner rounder to get all of these layers here, just using my corner rounder. Then just put some little green rhinestone bling there, and then just tied a bow with black satin ribbon. And this is one of those cute little teeny tiny, it's like a 1/2 inch mini flower that Cassie sells in her store. It's got a little, it's the clear, and it has the little silver rhinestone in the center. So I used that there. And this was one of those foil tape embellishments that I did a tutorial on. So you just put the foil tape on cardstock and then punch it with the punch, and I used the Martha Stewart butterfly punch there. Added some of the trim here and here that Cassie also sells in her Artfire store. And then I used the black satin and organza lace that I had used on the stick pin, and I put it along the bottom here. And Cassie has a variety of different trims similar to this. I don't think she has the all black one, but she might get it. I'm not too sure, but just keep looking at her store. She's posting new stuff all the time, so she has really fabulous trims up right now, so be sure to check it out. And then on top of that, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can focus my iPhone here. Okay, there we go. So you could see a little bit of the fibers I layered on top of the satin trim, and then on top of that is where I put the bling trim. So I kind of like how the fibers sort of accented this nicely. Oh, my dog is getting in trouble by my hubby. Anyway, okay, so these are just some I Am Rose's green flowers. This flower here is a gorgeous foam flower that Cassie sells in her Art Fire store, and it comes with this organza kind of a loop-de-doo, sort of almost like a bow type of thing behind it, and I just love it. I thought this was perfect for this project, so I added it to the center there, and then I added a little cluster of just like I made like a little bead spray kind of a thing with these acrylic beads and then the green pearl beads, and I just sort of stuffed it underneath. And then right here is another one of those daisy sprays, and I've done a tutorial on how to do the daisy bead spray, and I can post a link to the tutorial for my sprays, my bead sprays and my daisy bead sprays below, so be sure to check it out if you haven't already. And then I just accented it with a spray from Michael's. It was just some black flowers. You'll probably, if you guys have been watching my videos, I use those a lot. I really love. Okay, and then this was a stick pin that I made just using some beads and a nice bead cap. Oh, that pretty much covers the front. Okay, and then of course, so the inside, and I just use again the other part of the salad labels die. Added some rhinestone bling here, just punched some flowers here, and added some centers, and then a Martha Stewart butterfly here with a little center there as well. And then I'll just kind of do a close-up on the stick pins. This one here is also from Cassie's. This flower bead cap, the metal one, is from Cassie's Art Fire store, and she included that in my DT package. So I love these, and they're so much fun to use. You can use them as flowers alone, or you can add them to stick pins. And of course, so I did that here, and I curled the edges of the flowers just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can make it out. Let me see if I can focus. But yeah, anyway, I just curled it over just a little bit with my my jewelry tools there, and got that look. Anyway, there's some of the other stick pins I made. And these stick pins she also sells in her Art Fire store. Just the plain stick pin with the cap, the acrylic diamond kind of cap looking at the top. Anyway, so those are the stick pins, and then so yeah, it just sits up like this. And then yeah, or you can just have it like that. And then of course I've got my little stamp on the back. So that's the card, guys. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, let me know. And Cassie, I hope you like your card and your pin cushion. I'm going to send this away in the mail this week, so I hope you get it soon. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care. Bye now.